So today we're gonna discuss the French police models with my classmate Daniel Sulpico. We will discuss the French structure, rank, duties and responsibilities, practices of models, and training. So Sulpico will discuss the structure, the rank and duties and responsibilities, and I will be discussing the practices of models and training.
The Prince Police Policing has centralized of three forces and two of which have the same mission but different jurisdiction in the same scope. So first is the National Police and National Gendarmerie and the Municipal Police at the local scope. So first is their structure. First is the National Police. The National Police is civilian force under the jurisdiction of the Ministry. The Interior and Primary is responsible for urban areas. One of Frence, two has police presence in the National Police. A civil law enforcement agency with primarily jurisdiction in cities and large towns with exceeding population 16,000 inhabitants. It is under the authority of Minister of the Interior. So second is the Gendarmerie. The Gendarmerie is a police under the administrative control of the Minister of Interior. The French Gendarmerie is an integral part of the armed forces. Choose is falls under the responsibility of the Ministry of Defense and administrative organic purposes. While administrative part of the armed forces, it is operationally attached to the Ministry of the Interior for its mission with France. And criminal investigation are run under the supervision of prosecutor and judge. So the French Gendarmerie has two major types. First is the departmental Gendarmerie carries out the judicial police function and it is divided into territorial station with 3,600 with specific tasks as appropriate to traffic patrols, mountain units. The mobile gendarmerie does not undertake judicial work but they move reinforce other police or undertake special duties. So lastly is the municipal police. The municipal police is responsible for urban areas and covers all criminal and public order matters within its urban boundaries. Approximately half of municipal police are sworn agents and carry guns, while most of other municipal agents. The total estimated numbers range between 10,000 and 30,000 officers with continuous around of the 20,000 officers. So second is their rank. So the national police have three different rank. So first is the Director General, Prefectural Corps, and the Director Active Service. So the Gendarmerie has 11 non-commissioned officers and volunteer assistant. So first is the Major Adjutant Gendarmerie Sustan Contract and the Gendarme Adjoint. So lastly is the Police Municipal. There are 8 police ranks. Municipal Police Director, Police Department. Second is the Chief of Police Servant, first class. And the Police Chief of Police, second class. And Principal, Chief Brigadier Field, and Brigadier Officer and Guardian Police Officer. So their duties. The role of the National Police is generally to ensure that laws are observed and enforced. Efforts also directed to the prevention of delinquency. The National Police conduct operation patrols, traffic controls, identity checks, and under supervision of the judiciary. Conducts criminal inquiries, serve as search warrants. So as well as maintaining specific judiciary police service for criminal inquiries. So the French Police Gendarmerie is institution created to ensure safety. It guarantees the protection of individuals and their properties, informs warrants and rescues. So, in addition to ensuring the maintenance of law and the enforcement of regulation, it also contributes to the military defense of the nation. So, lastly is the municipal police. Is responsible to daily policing and covers all criminal public order matters within its urban boundaries.
That's what my classmate Sulpico said earlier. There are two police in French, which are the national police and the gendarmerie. So let's talk about the training of national police. Police personnel are recruited on basis of competitive examination. Training is given in specialized schools. The officer's rank often depended upon his or her educational level, whether secondary or post-secondary. Once selected, police recruits attend the Saint Croix School at Mont d'Or for 10 months. So they will undergo the in Saint Croix School for 10 months. So while inspector attend the cadet class school for 6 months and peace agents attend the superior school for 6 months. So let's go ahead for gendarmerie. So the education or the training of gendarmerie, the Academy of National Gendarmerie Officers, École des Officers de la Gendarmerie Nationale, or EOGN, is the officers training center located at Melon, which provides officers training as well as their training. After having been chosen through selective examination based on university standards, students must complete a 2-year course including law, international relation, crime, public order, human resources management, relation with medias, human rights, foreign language, crisis management in order to become a gendarmerie officer. Mission officers are trained in one of the 6 academies that are to be found in the whole territory. The gendarmerie promotion system offers large avenues for non-commissioned officers to become officers. At least 50% of the officers are former non-commissioned officers. Police, which are the gendarmerie and the national police, are both. It guarantees the protection of individuals and their properties, informs, warns, and rescues. In addition to ensuring the maintenance of law and order and the enforcement of legislation, it may also contribute to the military defense of the nation.